So I'm here. I'm here. This is early. It's still 5:40, but I decided to do it earlier because, I don't have to tell you the reasons, but it's Thursday and this comes early because I just want it to be early. I can't help. I'm thinking of a lot of things right now, and I said, no, I will have to do it now because there are actually thoughts coming in into my mind, and I said I will tell them what I need to tell them right now. Okay. Anyways, for those of you who are waiting for this at 8 p.m., it's here. Just click on this one. This is recorded live for you because if you're going to watch this one via replay, then it's going to be replay already. But this is actually recorded live for you right now. Okay. So, hello. Again, I know this is unscheduled, but let's do it. Let's do it. For those who will be watching this one via replay, just type replay later on. Again, it's Thursday. It's always my Business Thursday. Okay, so hello to those who are watching, who's able to catch up, even if it's not scheduled today, no? Even if it's not scheduled, it's still at 8 p.m. But anyways, hello, and I thank you, and then thank you also those who will be watching this one via replay later on. Okay, so it's the end of the month. And I know a lot of you are busy, especially if you are into sales, you are busy. It's month end. If you have goals, if you have quota, whatever I know you are. It's a busy day today. But I wish you well and I congratulate you for whatever accomplishment that you have. If you feel na it's not it's not what you really wanted to achieve, then still congratulate yourself and do more. Okay, always. Hi, Susanna. Yeah, I'm early, no? I'm early ngayon. But anyways, okay, so whatever you have achieved this month and pat yourself, congratulate yourself, pat at the back, congratulate yourself because there's no result without any action. So you really did something, okay? Just make sure na if ever you haven't achieved what you want to achieve, this is one very big advice. Just increase your effort at least 1%. Okay, 1% every day. 1% is so small, no? Increase your effort just 1% every day. Because don't you know that by increasing your effort by just 1% every day, after 1 year, your results will be almost 40% improved. Imagine how the 1% would affect. So, you may find 1% as not really grabe na parang grabe na action that you're doing. But if you do it consistently every day, you will find very good results after a year. But if you will decrease your effort 1% every day, parang what you did today, tomorrow, you're 1% lesser than what you did. Believe me, you'll end up after 1 year na worse than how you are today. So better improve each day, whatever your goal is, just 1%. Anyway, that's just a segue, no? I was just telling you, okay. Yeah. Okay, yes, Susan. Just move on. We have to move on. Every day is always an accomplishment. So, okay, so today my topic is about what's the best way or what's the best thing to do to succeed in business. Okay, because it's Business Thursday. I know, marami kayong napakinggan na mga advices, how to be successful in business. Of course, just what I was telling you, it's an advice to be successful in business, di ba? Just improve your effort 1% every day. That's one thing. Being consistent. That's one thing. Okay. Know what you want. That's one thing. Take action. That's one thing. There are a lot of advices, and I know you know that you just have to take action. Now, the thing that I'm gonna explain to you today, okay, okay, it's still afternoon. The thing that I'm going to explain to you today is what is this one thing that would really propel you to be successful? Okay? Um, One is really about taking action. A lot of people, I know, whatever business, wherever you are, whatever business you are in, okay, it always, one thing talaga na you cannot improve, it's because of a lot of fear. Probably it's because of thinking a lot. You are scared of doing something, or kaya you are analyzing too much. So the thing that will not make you successful, it's because of the thoughts that you put in your mind. Ano yung mga sinasabi mo sa isipan mo? Okay, it's actually what you put in your mind. Probably you're telling yourself, you know what? If you will do this, if you will join this, okay, if you will join this business, if you will invest in this business, you know what? People will laugh at you. You know what? People will not believe you. You know what? Malugi ka. You know what? That's difficult. Especially this time na grabe yung parang merong talagang there's crisis going on according to some, okay? But yeah, increasing prices in commodities, it's not good time to start a business right now. These are the thoughts that you put in your mind, okay? And these are the thoughts that are crippling you, making you stop to do things that you need to do because you listen to what your mind is telling you. Now, if your mind is telling you that it is so difficult these days, your mind is telling you that it's so difficult to sell these days, if your mind is telling you that people will not buy your product these days because a lot of people are parang they're tight, they're yung finances nila, it's really tight, they're not gonna buy your product. That is what you're telling your mind, and it's gonna happen. Okay, so the right thing that you should do to succeed in your business is that you should believe that what you are doing, it's the right thing that you're going to do, and you have to take action. Okay, if you know that you are not satisfied with what you're doing now, for example, this is just one example, you are employed right now and you know na parang, oh, it's quite difficult to make ends meet, kulang yung sweldo. Okay, kulang yung sweldo, so what will I do? You cannot just tell your boss na, boss, pwede mag-overtime ako every day. You cannot always tell that because probably you're not needed to do overtime. However, if you think of augmenting your income, increasing income, you say, I do business. I will do business. I will focus on the business. I will look for a business. Now that thing, because you really need something to do to augment your income, then do it. Then do it. Think of how much is your worth. How much how much are you willing to, how much risk? Okay, let's use the word risk na lang. How much risk are you willing to take for you to tell yourself, see, ginawa ko, see, I did it. How much are you worth? How much would your risk be? There are people who can even, like, if they are so excited with a business or to venture onto something new, they will even find ways to raise 100,000, a million, 500,000, because they're so excited to start a business. They're so excited to start the opportunity. Oh, I'm so excited to put up a tea shop, ano ba siya? A tea house. This is so funny, di ba? The fad in tea, it's everywhere. It started, grabe yung fad ng tea pag pandemic, di ba? Everywhere. I was just like, people who would just want to put up a tea house or a tea, what's that? A tea cafe, whatever they call that, a tea. And they will just put the name tea because it was so funny last weekend. This is not part of this is not part of how to be successful. But this is funny kasi we're talking about business. Let's looking at tea, okay? We'll make a business. Yung tea ang ngayon trending. So may nakita ako last weekend na basta lang malagay yung pangalan na tea. They just want to put the name tea, TAE. Kahit na may isa nakita ko. Tita. T, T-E-A, ta. So tita, okay? So ano pa? Basta may tea na pangalan, may isa pa. Feast, so parang fiesta, feast tea. So ko, nakakatuwa, feast tea, no? But there's another term ng feisty. Basta lang merong pangalan na T. Di ba people who are thinking of, oh, I'm gonna put up a business, they're so excited to bring in the money and okay, what do we need? Oh, kailangan natin ng mga kailangan natin ng blender, kailangan natin, we need tables, we need, for example, the disposable cups. Oh, we have to put stickers on the cups. Oh, we need straw, we need all the inventory. Oh, magkano yan? Oh, sige, ito. Oh, what, ano pa? Oh, we need the, yung signage natin, aside from the mga business permit. You're willing to put in the money because you know, you're so excited and you believe that, okay, this is what I should do because I'm going to do business and I'm going to do it because I love what I'm doing and I believe what I am doing. You take action, okay? Because that's one thing that you should remember. If there is something that you feel good about, and you know that in order for you to expect something better, you have to do something different. You cannot just keep on complaining na wala akong pera, kulang yung pera ko, wala akong pangbayad, I don't have enough funds to pay for its tuition fee again. I do not have funds to pay my whatever bills that you have. Bills are always coming in. So what will I do? Find something. So for you to succeed in whatever you're doing, if you are in business right now, for you to succeed, you have to do something that you are even afraid of doing. Because if other people, for example, you belong to the same industry, if other people in your industry, they are succeeding and you are not, probably there are things that they are doing that you are not doing. That means there are still things that you can do. And what are the reasons why you are not doing that? Number one reason is that you are afraid. You're afraid. You're scared. What are you scared of? You're scared that people would reject you. You're scared that you might fail. How would you know that you will fail if you will not try? Would you want to live your life na until na lang you grow old, you will say, I could have done that. Sana ginawa ko yun. I should have done that. See, ginawa niya. Look, when you listen to other people's story and then the story is familiar to your story, oh, yun yung ginawa niya. I planned on doing that. Plano ko yun. I planned on really doing that. Pero hindi ko lang nagawa. I was not just able to do it. Kasi, you cannot even figure out the reason. Kasi, busy ako noon. I was not able to do it because, but the real thing, I was not able to do it because I was always just planning to do it. I was always analyzing to do it, but I really did not take action. Yun lang talaga ang pinaka-importante. You just have to take action. Stop always scrolling kasi yung mga tao, just to parang so that their fear will be masked, parang hindi mo obvious yung fear nila. Ito yung one sign that you are just actually masking the fear inside you. Okay? You don't want to do something because you're scared. One obvious thing is that you would always say, okay, I'm going to do this business now. For example, you're doing online business, whatever you're selling, whatever is that. And then you would say, okay, the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to clean my table. Then I'm going to organize, I'm going to buy different colors of ball pen. Or I'm going to buy notebooks kasi kailangan ko isulat yung mga sales, isulat ko. You are organizing too much. And just for the sake na parang you are getting ready to be ready. Diba? Still getting ready to be ready. You're thinking a lot of things to do kasi the main thing is that you're just afraid to start. You're just afraid to do the things that you need to do. And you're thinking you're planning too much. So ano yung plano natin? I have observed in my business, being a mentor, being a coach, people would always love to plan. When I call them for, okay, let's do planning because this one, they will always be there. And they're so excited when there is planning. They're so excited with the plan. But the thing is, will they take action? If you're one of those na parang, yeah, guilty, no? Like whenever there's plan, when there is like something, a vision that is shown to me, I am so excited. But the thing is, I put off action na, sige, gawin ko to tomorrow. Sige, next week na lang. O sige, next month na lang. Why? That is what you call procrastination. Probably the analysis which leads to paralysis. So if you just keep on, sige, I will study muna. Ito ba yung marketing plan? Ito ba yung compensation plan? Is this the compensation plan of the company? Okay, I'll study first. You go YouTube, you Google, you listen to all the videos available in YouTube, but that would relate to such kind of industry. You will actually do a lot of research, and how many weeks would pass? Probably it's been a month, it's been 6 months, it's been a year already. You're still studying. You're still studying. Now, one thing that can make you succeed in whatever business or in your business right now is that to take action. If you have heard the story of, I think it's Spartacus, about burning the boats, okay? So when they go into war, when they reach the island where there's gonna be the enemies, andon yung mga enemies, the enemies are there, what he's gonna do, he's gonna burn after they all disembark from the boat, yung mga soldiers niya, after they all disembark from the boat, then he's going to burn the boat. So, pag nasunog na yung boat, if the boat is already burnt, wala na silang mababalikan. Of course, they have to face their enemies. They have to fight, and there's no other choice rather than to give it your best, because if you're not going to give it your best, either you're going to live, you're going to win, or you just die. Okay? So that should be your attitude. I have to do it. I don't have any choice. I have to do it. Okay? If you are into sales, one thing is just believe in what you are selling. Believe in the products that you have. Because if you believe in the products that you have, if you believe in your industry, if you believe in the products, why won't you share it to other people? Why won't you approach people? Why won't you call them? You said you believe in your products. You said you believe in your business. Then why are you not offering it? Why aren't you reaching out to people? What's the reason? Think of the reason. Probably you cannot figure out the reason. Probably you will just say, I'm busy. Okay, if you're busy, that means this is not as important as, this business is not as important to you as what's keeping you busy. Okay? Probably earning extra income is not really a priority for you. Okay, so again, just do it. Have a plan. Take calculated risk. What do I mean by calculated risk? There's risk naman in whatever you do, especially if it's the unknown. You really don't know what's gonna happen next, because once you start something, yeah, you see people who are successful, but ikaw mismo, you know you'll get there. But the journey, okay, yung journey mo papunta doon, it's uncertain, diba? You will have a lot of challenges along the way. There will always be challenges along the way. You have to be firm, and you have to believe that you can do it, and you have to decide that I should take calculated risk. Once I say calculated risk, of course, when you do it, diba, if you do something, at least it would not cost death. That's something, diba? If hindi ka mamatay, if you do it, okay, I'm gonna approach this person. I'm going to share the products to him. If he will kill me, if I will do that, then do not do that. If that person na i-offer mo yung products, tapos meron siyang baril, and you know that he will kill you when you will offer such thing, then do not offer. But I don't believe there are people who will do that. So look into the risk when you do something. Take calculated risk. Do not wait for all the green lights, all the traffic lights to turn green before you finally cross the street, before you finally go. You will never move. You can never move if you wait for yung stoplight maging green dito, tapos kailangan green din sa next corner, kailangan green din sa third corner. You can never go. Okay? You have to take calculated risk. Okay? You have to do it. Number one, Have a plan. What's your plan in life? Okay, I'm gonna do this business. I want to earn this. Okay, this is my plan. If you have a plan, take action. Take action right away. And you will only know what's the result if you take action. So once you take action, tapos i-analyze mo yung results mo. Are my results good? Yung goal ko, this was my goal. When I planned it, my goal is to earn, for example, in my first month, in this month, my goal is to earn, for example, 50,000. My goal is to earn 20,000, for example. Now, take action. After 1 month, did I get my goal? Did I earn what I wanted to earn? So look into the results. Then analyze your results. Why did I not get what I planned to get? Why did I not get the goal? What did I do? Okay, these are the things that I did. I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. So what's lacking? That's what I meant by analyzing your results based on the actions that you take. Wala, you cannot analyze any result if you did not take any action. Di ba? That's logic. Di ba? Pag walang action, what results would you analyze? You would only say, meron akong plano when July started, kasi pa-July na tayo tomorrow. Meron akong plano for July. Tapos at the end of July, I said, okay, kumusta yung resulta ko? Anong ginawa ko? What did I do? Wala. I just look at my plan. So what results can you analyze if you did not do anything? So when you plan, you list down the things that you need to do. That is what I call the process. What are the things that I have to do? Break it down into smaller steps. What are the things that I have to do? And then I'll do it so that I will know if it works. So just focus on the process. Focus on the things that you need to do. Okay, if you are into sales and you say, I need to approach people, focus on the number of people that you're going to approach. I'm going to approach 5 people every day. I'm going to talk to 10 people every day. Focus on those activities. These are activities that you plan and you know that will bring you to your goal at the end of the month. So if you are focused on doing that, and that's what I've said, just increase it by 1%. Okay, if you did 1 today, you can do 2 tomorrow. You can do 3. That's even more than 1%. Basta increase lang every day. After 1 month, look at your results. At least you have a results to analyze. Kasi if you did not do anything, what results? What would you analyze? Nothing. Okay? Now, if nakita mo na yung results, you knew, you found out what's missing. It's because I did not do this. I connected to like in the whole month of July, I only, or let's take June, okay? In the whole month of June, how many people did I approach, okay, to share my product? Oh, I approach 1 person every week. 1 person every week. Of course, you're not gonna get your result. Okay, so you have something to analyze. Then you make adjustments. So I need to adjust. I need to increase my effort because I'm locking into this. I'm locking into consistency and I have to do it. Okay, when I say burn the bridges, I don't mean that you immediately quit your job and do business because we're talking about business here. But when I say burn your bridges, think of it as this is your way and this is the only way, because this is the way that can help you have a better life, that can help you, okay, increase your worth, that can help you help more people, that can help your family if you truly believe in that. And then just do it. Just do it. See what's the result after. Okay? So hope you find value. Again, remove all fear. As what they say about fear, it's actually false expectations appearing real. These are just yung mga figment of your imagination. These are just your fear of failure. That's one thing, fear of failure. Okay? People who succeed or people who are successful, listen to their stories. They have a lot of failures, okay? But the only difference is that every time they will fall, they will always stand up and continue doing it, okay? Just continue doing it. But you have to do something that you know you did not do before so that you can progress. It does not mean that, for example, the reason why you failed, you knew it because you did not approach this much people. For me, kasi, in my business, I have this average. Now, every 10 people that you're going to approach, there's only one who will look into your business. Every 10 people whom you will approach about your product, there's only one. So imagine if you only approach to 5 people, you wouldn't expect one to look into your product or opportunity. So have that plan, just do it. And you say, for example, at the end of the month, I did not get my goals. So you check how many. That's why it's so important that you track your activities every day. It's not about tracking your activities because you have a boss. If you don't have a boss, you don't actually track your activities. If you have a mentor, if you have a coach, and then your coach will tell you, I need you to write down how many, okay, list down how many people you connect to every day, how many people that you do presentation every day, how many people do you share the products every day, list that down, how many. It's not because she is your boss. For example, she is just your mentor in your business. One main reason why you do that, it's actually for you. Because as what I've said, make a plan, take action. At the end of the month, analyze your results. Now, how can you make adjustments if you don't have a tracker? Okay, so put the tracker, write it on a paper. You can make a column or you write it on a journal, and then you can analyze. Okay, so how many people did I connect to? Oh, this is the reason. How many people did I approach about my business? This is the reason. The purpose of the tracker is for you to make adjustments. I do that. I have a tracker, I have a whiteboard, I put my goal, I look at it every day, I make adjustments because I don't just look at the end of the month. I look at it every day so that each day I could analyze results and tomorrow I can make adjustments. Okay? So, whatever you're doing now, if you're in business, okay, do not be afraid to take calculated risk. Just do it. Like Nike, di ba? Yung tagline ng Nike, just do it, okay? Do not be afraid. Your fear is just in your imagination. Know what you're worth, okay? If your worth is just like, okay, I'm okay, 5,000 lang. That's just your worth? No, I don't believe that. You're not just worth 5,000. You're not just worth 10,000. You're not even worth 100,000. You're worth more than that. And we have a fair God. Our God can provide us limitless potential, but we have to take action. You're worth more than millions, billions, diba? There are trainings that they would ask you if they would want to buy your eye, kahit isang mata lang, 1 million, di ba? They want to buy your eye, 1 million. Would you sell your one eye for 1 million? You wouldn't. Two eyes, if they will buy your two eyes for 10 million, would you sell your two eyes for 10 million? You wouldn't. Diba? Would you sell your heart for 100 million or even 1 billion? You wouldn't sell yourself. You wouldn't die for that because you are worth millions. That's why whatever whatever um whatever level in your business you are right now, whatever income that you are having right now, you're worth millions. Okay? You just have to take action, remove all the fear, improve every day. Okay? Take action. No, make a plan, take action. Okay, analyze results, make adjustments. Stop procrastinating. Stop always analyzing because it can only lead to paralysis. There are things that you cannot really understand. You cannot really understand, will I do this? What is my right approach? What are my right words? What are the, you cannot, there are things that you cannot really understand. You will only understand if you take action. At least meron ka na, at least you already have parang basis. Okay? Meron na siyang pag ano pa template, meron ng baseline. Take action from there. Okay? If you are taught to do this, take action from there. And then analyze your results. Improve every day. You're worth million. God loves you. You can do more. You can be the best version of yourself. Okay? You have limitless potential. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are created in this world, not just for yourself, but for you to become an inspiration to a lot of people, because you have succeeded and people will be inspired by you, and they too will be inspired to work more because of your success. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. I saw Josephine, hi Jo, Susan, whoever is there, and those who will be watching this via live, okay, or replay, I mean. Type replay later on and share this to friends whom you know would benefit from what I'm saying. Okay, so God loves you. Do more, do your best, be the best version of yourself. Bye-bye, everybody. See you soon in my next episode. Bye.